You're listening to a podcast by the Perennial Leader Project. Welcome back to another episode of Dying Every Day, Stoicism in a Year. This is day 10, and we're exploring a practice often called the view from above through a selected passage from Marcus Aurelius. Quote, "To watch the courses of the stars as if you revolved with them, to keep constantly in mind how the elements alter into one another. Thoughts like this wash off the mud of life below. Plato has it right. If you want to talk about people, you need to look down on the earth from above. Herds, armies, farms, weddings, divorces, births, deaths, noisy courtrooms, desert places, all the foreign peoples, holidays, days of mourning, market days, all mixed together, a harmony of opposites. Look at the past, empire succeeding empire, and from that, extrapolate the future, the same thing. No escape from the rhythm of events, which is why observing life for 40 years is as good as 1,000. Would you really see anything new?" Unquote. And this passage is adapted from Meditations 7.47 through 49. The view from above enables us to consider the whole of human reality in all its social, geographical, and emotional aspects, explains the historian and philosopher Pierre Hadot. The goal of such exercises is to help free ourselves from the desires and troubles that harass us, providing the distance we need to see things as they really are. Although it's not just the Stoics that recommend taking a view from above. The astronomer Carl Sagan put it this way in Pale Blue Dot. Quote, "It has been said that astronomy is a humbling and character-building experience. There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known." Unquote. Consider reflecting or journaling about a recent challenge or decision. Once you have clarity on an aspect of life you'd like to explore, try to relax. The view from above is an exercise of imagination, a cosmic flight, as they say, to examine our lives from a vantage point far above. Lastly, remember that this practice does not necessarily solve our problems. It helps us see things from a greater perspective. Thank you for listening to Dying Every Day, Stoicism in a Year. I hope you found something useful for daily life. If you enjoy what we're doing here and want to support the project, consider becoming a Perennial Meditations member. And finally, as always, I urge you to put what you heard into practice. Until next time, be wise and be well.